Hey Capricorn, welcome back and welcome into those of you tuning in for the first time. Hi, I'm Venus and I'll be your reader for the duration of this video. This is a general love reading for Capricorn Sun under the tropical zodiac, although you can check out your sidereal sign and your dominant sign as well, and you may find that those may resonate, as well as any other prominent placements. And with that being said, because this is a general reading, please take what resonates, leave what does not. So Capricorn, as you can see, we already have a few cards laid out here. These are going to tell us your most recent past in terms of love, so you'll be able to tell from that whether or not this reading is going to resonate with you. The rest of the reading, that is. And with that being said, Cap, we have these cards right here are energy oracle cards, so your energy is going to be right here in regards to love, and then the energy of the person most wanting to come through, although energy can be flipped, so do place yourself where it resonates. Now before we begin, I'm going to go ahead and set my intentions. So Capricorn, my intentions for this reading is to bring you clarity, guidance, and any tools that you need to help you heal, as well as to help shift you into your highest alignment, meaning your highest form of abundance, prosperity, happiness, health, and awakening. So those are my intentions, and whenever I do channel here, I do make the intention to connect with divine source energy, which is love, which is the creator. And I kind of say this in respect to everybody and everybody's beliefs, whether it is, you know, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, okay? So with that out of the way, Capricorn, we're just going to go ahead and jump right on into it. So recent past, Cap, we have the Judgment card and the Magician. So Judgment card, you could have been facing serious judgment, meeting your maker, quote unquote. This is a card about, you know, at the end of our life, we kind of meet our maker and we undergo a life review, a personal review of ourselves. And so something in your love life could have really struck a chord and caused you to enter in this judgment energy, maybe a lot of self-reflecting. We do have the Magician card here as well. So this could have been something that maybe you brought upon yourself, because the Magician card is all about creating our own reality. Now, back to the Judgment card, once again, this could have been you self-reflecting, okay, meeting your maker, taking accountability, starting to take inventory of who you are and the impact that you have in the world, and especially in terms of your love life. And, you know, really trying to gain insight on that. It can also refer to meeting judgment from others, and because this is a love reading, it could be, excuse me, let me just take a sip of tea real quick. It's like first thing in the morning and I just woke up and I was like, I'm going to record, so my voice is still a little hoarse. But yeah, so this could also be you meeting your maker and you kind of enduring judgment from other people, which in turn causes you to either feel judged or reflect upon what it is you are doing. And it could have given you a boost of, you know, motivation or energy, you know, haters being your biggest energy type in a sense, to kind of fuel you for creating the life that you want, the life that you deserve, okay? So those are some possibilities. Now we also have here the King of Swords, okay? The King of Swords, this could be you, or this could be another person that you may be dealing with. Masculine energy, could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Now the King of Swords, once again, I said this could be you or another person. If this is you, this can be talking about entering a period of being really in your masculine energy, which is very action-oriented, very you know, bustle, hustle type energy, working type energy. This is also very practical and logical energy, and this is also a lot of in the head energy, being in your mind, being in your thoughts. Now the King of Swords can oftentimes come off as like cold, as blunt, as somebody who is detached, almost unemotional, okay? And we also have the High Priestess coming through. So this denotes that this King of Swords character, whether it is you or you are applying it to somebody else, has undergone a period of deep insight and deep wisdom in regard to themselves on a soul level. This could be deep reflecting and trying to gain enlightenment, okay? This is the High Priestess. This is a very spiritual card coming through, okay? And then we also have Temperance. So towards the end of it, you could have kind of started to feel like you really needed balance in your life, really needing to find this equilibrium, find the center, find harmony. Okay, you could be feeling like things may have not been harmonious and trying to work out a way to get back to that energy. Now we do have the Seven of Swords as well, and so you could have been going about trying to find your balance, trying to, you know, rebalance yourself, your life, and in a way that may seem selfish to others or self-concerning, okay? This is the card of this man stealing some swords from the circus behind him, and my cat's right here. And he's, you know, making his way off with these swords. Okay, so to others, this could be, you know, and to you, in fact, this could be coming off as a rather selfish deed, a selfish act. Maybe you are going about it in the wrong way, okay? This could also be the energy of hurting people as you are trying to find this for yourself, okay? But this could also just be, you know, sneaking off, wandering off to do your own thing by yourself, okay? With the Seven of Swords, this does talk about, I'm hearing like shortcuts, taking shortcuts in your life. But when it comes to energy as intense and as important as harmonization and finding balance, you can never take shortcuts and you can't cheat your way through it. So you may be having a difficult time achieving this Temperance energy with the Seven of Swords energy as well. So this was the recent past. If you are resonating with this, then please continue watching. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the energies that we are currently undergoing. Alrighty, so we're going to go ahead and take a look now at the energies. And once again, Capricorn, the energies can be flipped, so do place yourself where it resonates. So for you entering into your love life, we have the Angel of Balance in reverse, and we have Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse as well. So with the Angel of Balance in reverse, yeah, carrying on from the recent past, this could be you really feeling out of sorts, out of balance, okay? Still trying to regain that harmony and balance somehow, but things may not be feeling completely there yet for you. And we also have Rest and Rejuvenation in reverse. So this talks about needing to be careful with your health, okay? This is saying that you may not be spending enough time resting and catering to your own health, your own needs. And this can also be denoting a time of a lot of action and hustling, bustling energy. Once again, you may be putting yourself out there in the dating pool. You may be, you know, entertaining a lot of people, getting to know a lot of people. But this can also talk about distracting yourself with work and taking upon that energy and continuing to do that just as a distraction from your love life. So those are the two possibilities with those energies. Now for the person most wanting to come through, we have Walking Away and we have Storm Warning in reverse. So with the Walking Away energy, this person could be walking away from this dynamic, okay? Storm Warning in reverse talks about how a time of darkness, a time of chaos, of storms raging in your life, a time of despair or a time of emptiness and even brokenness may be going away, okay, for this person. And with these two cards in union together. This could be them making the decision to walk away from this storm, whether it is about you two and your dynamic or something going on in their life. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to mean that they're walking away in regards to their love life or relationship. Okay, this can be this person deciding to walk away from that which no longer serves them and that which does bring upon this storm energy into their life, okay? So it's not really, it can go either way, okay? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull some more cards now, some tarot, to get a bit more detail on the situation and what is going on between the two of you. We're going to make it more clear who we are dealing with and what's going on with them. So first we're going to take a look, Capricorn, and see what are your feelings and intentions when it comes to this person, Cap. What is Capricorn's feelings and intentions when it comes to this person? Please and thank you. Oops. I dropped way too many cards. Okay, we have the Magician coming through. First and foremost, as your feelings towards this person, Capricorn, you may be really wanting to manifest something with this person. You may be wanting to create something. You may be wanting to, you know, as I said before, the Magician is this co-creator energy. This is this creating your experience energy, manifesting energy. And so with this person, there is that potentiality. It's like that is in the air for you. It's either you want to manifest this person, or you see how magical life can be with this person. And bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles coming through. And so this is all about giving and taking. As you can see, we have two people on the bottom here begging, and then we have one person giving here. So this is about charity. This is about, you know, having more than others, needing to give, etc., etc. And this is coming through as an intention for you. And so it's almost as if, you know, you may be feeling the need to want to give to this person, to give back to this person. You're trying to manifest this person, and you want to make Pentacles. This is earth. This is the physical. It's like you want to give back to them. Let's pull some more cards. Now, what is Capricorn? What are their feelings and intentions towards this person, please and thank you. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. So Capricorn, you may be feeling an urgency to communicate. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Capricorn, yeah, you may be feeling this urgency to communicate with this person, to come across, to put your point across, to speak some type of truth, to make an offer of an opportunity, to get an idea across. Okay, this is very urgent energy. This is like, you know, I'm coming in fast. Like, this is a feeling though, okay? This is not a full-fledged intention, but we do have the Page of Cups. So whatever this communication is, it's almost as if it's heading towards this idea of you wanting to make an offer. This is the intention coming through, Capricorn. It's like you really want to make once again, an offer to this person. And Page of Cups, this is not quite yet the Knight of Cups. So you could be younger than this person, a bit more immature, maybe childish, or you could still be struggling in terms of the Suit of Cups, which is emotions, feelings, showing affection, understanding your own emotions, dealing with them, okay, or even beginning to voice or vocalize or express them. And this is really beautiful energy, okay, because this shows that there is this urgency to kind of communicate, you know, the affections that you do have, Capricorn. It feels like you do have feelings for this person. You do have, you know, just in general, feelings for this person. You want to express. Okay, but again, this is Page of Cups energy, so you may be struggling with the delivery or how you may, this isn't, you know, not yet Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is ready to come over on a golden chariot and sweep somebody off their feet, and with the Page of Cups, he's like not quite there yet, and not quite. So we're going to go ahead and pull just a few more to get a better idea of what you are feeling, Capricorn. So what is Capricorn feeling, and what are their intentions? Okay, so yeah, Two of Swords, Capricorn, you may be feeling a bit defensive, okay? Having a hard time being vulnerable, having a hard time putting your swords down, your walls down, okay? This is like distrusting of everybody, and I'm feeling that this could be like, as you can see, right? She has her swords up and she's blindfolded and she's on the defense ready to strike. But if she were to take off the blindfolds, she would see that there are still waters everywhere, okay? There's nothing to worry about. Nobody's trying to fight her. So this oftentimes denotes, you know, having a bad experience in the past with your emotions, okay, being played in the past, things not really going the way you wanted them to go in the past, and now you have these trust issues acting up, and this may cause you to be defensive in present circumstances and present environments, okay? It's like not everybody is trying to hurt you, but you may be reacting in that type of way, or always assuming the worst. Always have your guard up, always have your defenses up. This is big trust issues, okay? So you're still feeling this very vulnerable energy and this need to protect yourself, Capricorn. And bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Wands. So with the King of Wands, Capricorn, I almost feel like because you are in this very defensive energy, the King of Wands, first and foremost, it's like you have a lot of passion and chemistry with this person. There is a lot of desire there, okay? Yeah, it's crazy. The King of Wands is a very sexual being by nature, and because this emotional side right here, although there are feelings coming through for you, Capricorn, it's still, as it's a bit underdeveloped. It's a bit, you know, again, like we said, it's not the knight yet, it's not a king yet, but your passion, the chemistry, everything else, that, you know, wanting this person, desiring this person, wanting to be with this person, you know, wanting to lay up with this person, you are coming through as the King of Wands, and I feel almost as if this King of Wands is this mask, because look, it's like, yeah, it's like there's just this defense here, and it's like the King of Wands, it's like the only way you can feel that you can truly like express yourself with this person and, you know, show them how you feel is through this chemistry, it's through this attraction energy, through this sexual energy. It's like the only way that you feel comfortable, because the rest of you is kind of closed off. And I'm getting, it's like the other person may be taking it the wrong way, taking it, you know, as something else. Okay? But overall, I mean, Capricorn, it does seem like you do have feelings for this person. You want to communicate it. You want to get it across, you know, something. I'm going to go ahead and pull one more card for you, and then we're going to go tap in with your person. So what are Capricorn's feelings and intentions towards this person? Once again, please and thank you. What are Capricorn's feelings and intentions towards this person? Once again, please and thank you. Okay, we have the Hanged Man. So Capricorn, you are not feeling like it is time to take action yet. You are still kind of sitting on this. You are kind of pausing and going with the flow and kind of trying to see where life takes you right now. Okay. It could be that you are feeling a lot of grief. Excuse me. You are feeling a lot of grief. You may be in your head a lot. You may be, you know, sleepless nights, insomnia, anxiety, worrying, overthinking, okay, about this connection. And it is causing you to kind of, you know, just put yourself up and kind of pause and almost stagnate, okay? The Hanged Man can be a very positive or negative, quote-unquote, card. This usually talks about, yes, going with the flow, going where life takes you, being in flow, but sometimes this can be a card of inaction, of kind of just like waiting for something to come around. And it almost feels like your mind, your thoughts may be your biggest enemy at this time. This is truly what could be stagnating you almost in this dynamic or in this situation. So that was you, Capricorn. We're going to go ahead now and take a look at the other person and what they are dealing with. So what is this person's feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? Please and thank you. What is this person's feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? Please and thank you. We have the World coming through, and we have the Six of Wands. Okay, let's pull a few more before we get to talking about it. So what is this person's feelings and intentions with Capricorn? Please and thank you. We have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Okay, so we have two divine priestess type energy coming through. This could be a very spiritual dynamic, a very spiritual connection. Okay, we have the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands. And then we'll pick a few more. What is this person's feelings and intentions towards Capricorn? Please and thank you. have the Seven of Pentacles and the Empress. Okay. Okay, so let's get to talking about it. So we have the World card coming through, and then we also have the Six of Wands. So there is a sense, this person is feeling like there is a sense of completion going on in this dynamic, okay? Now, the strange part is, however, this person, they have every intention of being victorious, okay? This is the card of the Knight coming in from battle and being ushered in by the crowd and celebrated and everything. So this is a card of victory, and so their energy is all about walking away from a storm. There's a sense of completion coming through, and it's almost as if they have every intention of being victorious. Now, as far as feelings go, we also have the High Priestess coming through. And like we said in the recent past energy, this High Priestess, they are gaining insight, gaining wisdom, okay, evolving on a spiritual level. In terms of how this person feels about you, they may be feeling very connected to you. They could be feeling like this is a very spiritual connection, or a very, I want to say, sacred or special connection as well. Okay, they could be really feeling that, almost like, you know, something between the two of you, like your souls are almost even meant to be. And we have the Hierophant coming through as well. Now, this is the 5th card in Major Arcana. 5 is all about chaos, it's all about change, it's all about travel. Okay, it can be very hard energy. This is the card of Taurus, which is the opposite Scorpio. And the Hierophant is all about bringing things from the ether, okay, and communicating it to the physical. As you can see, this is a priest figure, okay, and he is responsible for, you know, taking divine wisdom and sharing it with these common people, giving them the, as you can see, there's some keys down here, giving them the keys, right, leading them the way, showing them the way. So in theory, this is all about taking concepts from the ether, bringing them down into the physical world and manifesting them. And as this coming through as an intention, it almost feels like this person, they want this to manifest. And you know, it's so strange because I do not feel like there is much there's not much action coming through, okay? Again, we have these two very spiritual cards, and it's almost feeling as if it's like it's giving divine timing, it's giving divine orchestration, it's giving like there's almost a sense of not happiness but content and understanding, right? Because we have the World, this is completion, and then there's this sense of victory, or you know, things are going to be celebrating, looking up for the better. And then there is these two very spiritual cards. So it's almost as if this person feels like if it's meant to be, it'll be. If it's not meant to be, it, you know, it won't be. And they're content either way. And as far as feelings go, we do have a lot of love and affection here, because we do have the 6 of Cups. And this could be somebody that you have had history with. This could be a childhood friend, okay? But this is also a card of reminiscing and a card of missing somebody, and this is the card of inner child energy. So as far as feelings go, this person does really miss you, and there is a lot of affection and sweetness there. They may be thinking about you, reminiscing on times that you two have had together. And with the 2 of Wands on the bottom of the deck underneath the 6, this person, they have every intention of, like, this is the card of World in the Hands, okay? This is somebody who is just looking forward, like the world is theirs for the taking, like they can have, do, or be anything. They're seeing the world as infinite, and although they miss you, it's like they're not going to just let that stop them, okay? It's like this person is seeing what's out there. They're on to their next adventure, okay? And we also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this person could be looking back at the two of you, looking back at what you two have created, the seeds that they've planted, the things that they've grown. And this is somebody wanting to create something for the long term. This is somebody who, you know, wants to plant the seeds, till the garden, water it. And by it, I mean this dynamic, this relationship with the two of you. This is somebody who is willing to put in the work. And look at how content and peaceful the man is standing here. Okay, this is almost the energy that they have in regards to you, and you know how they feel about it. It's like they don't mind spending every season with you, okay? And then we have the Empress as well. This is the counterpart to the Emperor. So it's like this person almost, you know, sees you as this like god or goddess, or like perfect divine, like you are the Empress to my Emperor type energy. This person, this is also the card number 3, cosmic womb energy. So once again, they see a lot of potentiality to create with you. For some of you, they may even be thinking about having kids, because this is a card of pregnancy, okay? They could be thinking about having kids with you, a future with you. And in terms of, you know, the Six of Cups, they may not even be missing you or reminiscing. This could also be somebody, again, because this is childhood, and this could be deep, like, you know, family planning energy right here. And oh my goodness, I don't even know why I haven't seen it before, but yeah, the world is like completing a new cycle, a new stage in life. Or not new, sorry, it's completing a cycle or stage in life, a completion, and wanting some type of victory. Yeah, this could definitely be, for some of you, all about family planning, or like really setting a future together. I mean, in fact, with these two spiritual cards, like this could be like, you know, spirit babies coming through and like whispering stuff into your ears, and like, you know, giving you the idea, planting the seed to grow something and start something. But yeah, it seems like there is a lot of love here. So I'm going to go ahead now, Capricorn, and I'm going to pull from the Romance Angel Oracle cards, and we're going to take a look and see what else you may be needing to know about this dynamic. What does Capricorn need to know about this dynamic? Please and thank you. Ooh, okay, we had a card just shoot right on out. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps that you are guided to take, right? So Capricorn, my cat's just gonna walk through here. Hi, baby. Oh, okay. Yeah, so make the effort, okay, Capricorn. This is guiding you. It's like saying, you know, if this is something that you want, if this is something that you think is worth it, if this is somebody that you are truly, you know, if you're real about this energy right here, you know, wanting to come forward and communicate, wanting to offer up this love, what have you, really wanting to build this affection with this person, be honest about your feelings, speaking your truth, you need to make the effort, okay? Let's pull one more. What is Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know about this dynamic? What is their advice? Any messages from Divine Source Energy? That is love. This is the Creator Energy. What messages? And as I look at my clock, it is 11:22. So these are repeating numbers, synchronicities, if you follow numerology and numbers and signs. Okay, and we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So Capricorn, Whether it is you are in a codependent relationship, whether this is, you know, drugs, alcohol, smoking, or being in negative traits, negative habits, toxic cycles, this is really affecting your love life and really keeping this from coming into fruition. So you really need to be serious about it. And for some of you, this is really saying like you need to make the effort to come correct and come fix this, okay? You really need to start doing better if this is something that you truly want, because you are affecting your love life. And, you know, if you don't work on this, so let's take, for example, like some of you, like, let's say somebody has a smoking problem, okay? Whether it's you or the other person, if it's a really bad problem to the point where it starts impacting their health, okay, that could be a reason that this is blocking this union, or blocking, you know, the next level in this union. And for those of you who are trying to manifest this union, this addiction, this problem, could be what in turn, you know, ends up manifesting things that resonate with that. So instead of manifesting what you wanted, you could be manifesting somebody who at the time feels like your perfect match, or people who feel like they are resonating with you, who are, you know, your type of people. But then you realize like you manifested or attracted these people through the place in which you were codependent or addicted, or, you know, entertaining negative habits. And so those people are only going to resonate at that level, and if they don't grow with you, they don't grow with you. For others of you, if this is about moving on to the next step in your relationship, and this could be that this codependency will be affecting that completion, and, you know, affecting, like for some of you, it's like this is really about family planning and you want it to make it happen, but it's like that is in the way, okay? So that is that. Now, Capricorn, we're going to go ahead and pull from the wisdom of the Oracle, and we're going to get you some advice. What message or advice does Capricorn need to know in terms of this relationship? Please and thank you. Oops, okay. A few cards flip over as well, but one too many. So we have time for a nap in reverse, and we have yin on the bottom of the deck. So I'm going to go ahead and read this from the book for you, Cap. So this is card number 24. And when it comes to in the reverse, it is a protection message. So do take this warning. Okay, it says, you are a human being, not a human doing. Is it possible that you are suffering from workaholism? Yeah, for some of you, this, you know, unable to rest could really be that codependency that we're talking about here. Could you be the one who thinks it's over? It's your job to save everyone, to be there for everyone, to go, go, go until you can barely see straight. You've gone as far as you can, you've worked hard and nourished people and projects, but now you're an empty well and you have no reserves for others or for yourself. Don't let your ego keep you going full speed when your body and spirit need rest. Exhaustion is calling you to stop what you're doing altogether and take a break. If you don't, the appearance of this card could portend a possible illness. Didn't I say that in the beginning, Capricorn? Yeah, for some of you, you really need to be paying attention to your health. Yeah, illness stemming from being overwhelmed. You will feel like a new person when you take a break. So you are being advised to do it now, okay? And then we have card number 2. So the relationship message for that is, let others take the lead right now. Your power lies in small gestures, soft awareness, and conscious surrender. By yielding the reins, you will find yourself effortlessly moving closer to what you truly desire. Permit others to tell you who they are and who they can be to you by allowing their actions to speak about them. You will be pleasantly surprised. Okay, open up and let love, life, and abundance and spirit find you. So this is talking about being in your feminine energy. This is yin. Okay, this is saying, you know, this is, to me, this feels like this is talking about this Two of Swords. And to be in your feminine energy, you have to be in this vulnerable energy. And you have to be able to let your guard down and to let yourself feel protected and to let yourself feel secure in your own emotions. So you're being guided to really allow yourself to feel more in your feminine energy, meaning tapping in with your